Hi, this is Ryan with ManaBluff doing another release sealed event for Gatecrash. And as a special treat, there's also Judge Mike from ManaBluff. That's his Schlocknock moniker there. So he's in the same queue, messing around. In any case, let's dive right in and see what's going on. Especially because these things tend to take all of my time. Oh hey, Aurelius Fury. Huh, not a bad situation. Cool. Want to be able to play that. Biomass Mutation, love it. Sing on the Clans, a thing. Fire on Fire, I've played with before. Realm Range, not something I'm stoked on. And then this guy is a 7-drop, but still, good enough. Unimpressed with the rares. But we'll see what else goes down. So, by color. Since we have Aurelius Furia, let's see if we have anything else pretty sweet when it comes to Boros, which so far we do. So that's pretty good. This we would want in Boros. Not stoked on that. This is looking good. Yeah, foils. No, thank you. By the way, Boros Guildgate, Simic Guildgate, Orzhov Guildgate. Good, want to know that. Yes, a thing. Scorchwalker. A playable. Wow, 3 of these guys. So that is a pretty sweet Boros initial build at 21 with 16 creatures, exactly what you want. What are we dealing with in terms of non-creatures? Let's see. Yeah, I would do this. Maybe see if there's something else to kind of splash in here. We do have a Guildgate, so... Oh! And of course, this kind of important, right? Right. What's the gifts? Ooh, not particularly stoked, but that might have to be our 23rd card. Oh no, actually Armored Transport ends up working really well in the Boros build. Cool. So it's going to be really hard to beat this, especially with Aurelius Fury, which is just, wins you. So I love that that's going on. But might as well take a look, see what else we can do. Did notice a lot of Simic happening. That's cool. That's cool. I like drawing 3 cards. We like that guy. Pit Fight, of course. Simic Guildgate. I don't think this guy is playable in limited. I mean, maybe if you're drafting and you're doing a wicked 5-color monstrosity. Don't need this. Yeah, not worth cards. I mean, it's 2-drop. Ooh, Hands of Binding's great. Flux Mage is great. Clinging in enemies does a thing. Maybe these are sort of iffy, and kind of depends what else is going on here. Not stoked, but whatever. Got 3 of them. The slime is really where it gets good. That'll be good. Yeah, it happens. Let's see how the Simic build comes on down. I mean, really, really strong 3-drops. We got a lot happening here. I kind of want to play it just for fun because it looks pretty cool. I think a lot of Evolve's gonna be going on. That guy I'm not stoked on. The 2-drops are kind of lame in terms of just these guys being what they are, but 2-drop to 2-drop. It'd be great if there's a little more evolve on the 2-drop end, but this is going to end up doing a lot with the 2s, and this helps draw cards. And yeah, again, another huge thing. I mean, I would be happy playing this, but I do think the Boros is just that much stronger. Because if you can actually put together an aggressive Boros deck, it's cool. But it's very good to know that this sort of shell is here. Because why not? It's really fun to do multiple decks when you during the Swiss sealed events. So yeah, pump that guy up there. See what the other guilds have going on. We did our Boros. What about our Orzhov? No thanks. Cool, cool. Not a lot after that. Aw. I mean, not really an Orzhov card, but worth noting that it's there. That's cool. That's a okay card. Not happy to play that. That's playable, definitely. Oh yeah, that guy. The 5 and 6 drops in here at the uncommon, even the common 6 drops are pretty cool things. This is much more in the Borosy thing. Yeah, so the Orzhov doesn't get enough playables. I'd have to be splashing for something else, right? I'm not missing anything. We got these guys. And I mean, maybe we can splash red, which is what we do for the Fury, of course. But nothing else gets me as stoked, especially considering how sweet the Boros thing is. And the Orzhov, way less compared to it. Alright, so we're there. Alright, what else is happening with Gruul? Love the Swine. What is this? Sideboard in case I need to get rid of something. Kill the Mage is always good. Signal the Clans. Oh wait, that's the one. I could definitely be convinced that this is good, but I haven't seen it do anything. I feel like it's a do-nothing. Obviously, I'll just have another pit fight or something. Just lets you search for your best creature, basically. This would definitely go in Gruul. And then, yeah, let's see what else. Not excited for that in Gruul. Oh yeah, there's just a lot of these really mediocre-y sort of guys. Do we have any really strong removal? No. Yeah. I don't even feel like it's worth looking more into this. Because it's just going to be so much better, the Boros build. And anything I'm missing with Dimir here. Gosh, I do really like these Simic 3-drops. Those are awesome. Very little Dimir. There's not a whole lot I'm caring about on this side. Yeah, I think it's clear. We want to do the Boros thing. So, let's rebuild and start tweaking. Let's just do it this way. Because I think there's more cards we want than what we don't want involved with all of that. Boom, 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 boom. Obviously want this. We could splash black. It's an option. Yeah. So, let's see. Martial Glory will oftentimes be a removal spell or just, you know, allow you to get Battalion going. So that's very cool. This is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I don't want. Bomber Corps, here we go. Our Battalion guys. So the parallel 2-drops are weak, but that's actually okay. Dutiful Troll I don't want, because I don't think that works in the Boros deck. Though, actually, if we're... let's important to know if we're splashing this and if there's some kind of black to play. It does help with battalion. I can see, I haven't seen it happen that way, but I can see where if you just want to be attacking to trigger your battalion guys, it could work. Not too sure how I feel about 5-alarm fire. I do like it, but I think we're ideally being quicker than that in anything else we're doing. Oh yeah, these guys need to go. Adios. And then I do like this little foursome as some finishers here. We're at 24. I'm not sold on the gifts. It's flying and lifelink. Right now, you're there. Now let me just double check all of these different creatures. Make sure I know what they do. That deals 1 damage. That does oh, I like that guy. The knot block is good. Those are the blood rushers, which will help. This is the first strikers. This guy's obviously awesome. Ember Beast will be working in our deck. Basilica guards, not stoked on. Would like to get rid of it. Armored transport ends up doing anything with battalion. These guys are obviously great. Scorch Walker will do some work. This will do some work. How can we upgrade this with any of these possibly more powerful cards? There's really no way to splash blue in this. I have no fixing for it besides a key rune, which I don't want to take up a slot for unless there was something super major. Let's go ahead and do rarity in if I'm missing any really big bomb. I mean, biomass mutation is sweet, especially as an instant, but out of the colors, I think I'd rather have this really aggressive build over anything else, because I think I can be that aggressive. And again, it is about Aurelia's Fury, for sure. Okay, back to color. Back to wanting you. And thinking about if you're something I care about. Because this is a thing that's not going to do a whole lot for us here. Is there something I can get in here? That's horrible. Good card, but not anything we're going to be caring about. I can't really play into green at all. Anything black. Maybe I do just add in as a sideboard Devour Flesh at some point. I will be able to splash with the Orzhov Guildgate and having a Boros Guildgate to make the mana work. And this is a removal. Nothing else is really there. Bigger guy, totally lost, Way of the Thief, last thoughts cleaner. Yeah. So I have to make a decision here for my 23rd card. I have 16 creatures that all want to be attacking. Love the curve on these guys. And I do think 5-alarm fire is going to pull its weight here, because I will need something like that. I'd rather have just a stronger 3-drop, maybe like another Legionnaire. Not stoked on this, but I think this will be getting the aggression that not a lot of sealed pools can pull off. I don't know, if it ends up not working out, then we'll go back to that Simic build, which I thought was really strong, especially in the 3-way drops. Gruul, not as much, there's not as much happening there. So between these two, I mean, Basilica Guards does basically nothing, but having one Extort guy does kind of work. If there's ever a race situation I need to finish off, I think I'm just going to start by having the enchantment. Again, not stoked, but it's just trying to find a playable 23rd. That being said, maybe it is Dutiful Thrall, splashing Orzhov just for the regen. No, I do. I mean, I want to be hitting the correct land drops all the time. I don't think I need to splash anything at that point. And yeah, this +1/+1 flying can really help maybe when these dinky 2 guys attack and trigger battalion better with some of the other guys going on. And I think it's going to work better than this. Alright, here's the build. Let's add some land, see what it's supposed to be. No thank you. Piles by color. Definitely want some red, but we really want to be able to do these early on. I think this will be fine. We're going to do a 9 and 8 because of our guild gate. I mean, there's plenty of red for all of that at 9, and we do need to hit our whites soon enough. Especially with the double white, if this actually works. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. And then, well, we'll see you later in round 1.